Hello, Biafrans. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Depending on where you are hearing us from, we are coming again with another update which you would like to hear. Yes, this early morning we told you that they are coming in troops like 100 hillocks, 30 armored tanks to Biafra. They want to come and swallow us. So our force is the Liberation Army and then resistance force in Biafra. They said we should not worry, that all those things they are bringing to Biafra land will be our own, and that most of them will not even know how it goes again. Now let me tell you that finally Simon Ekpa tweeted that we are winning. We are winning, as I must tell you, my people. The zoo terrorists at Nigerian Headquarters Army didn't know that the Biafra Liberation Army Command that they attempted to attack today is the Ogbunigwe battalion. They welcomed them with two powerful Ogbunigwe. Doom! Doom! The sound alone destroyed their uniform and cut their liver. Many of them went back without legs. Arrow eme. Yes, Ogbunigwe has been doing it right from Biafra war till today. Ogbunigwe is that mystery the Igbo has. And you know what? This Ogbunigwe is being produced in our land. Ogbunigwe. Idum. They now ran.
It is the Ogbunigwe battalion, and they welcomed them with two powerful Ogbunigwe dome. The sound alone destroyed their uniform and cut their liver. Many of them went back without legs. Aroman. Okay. And then I tell us, another news is here. Another news have landed. For those that will be, okay, somebody have already started asking for evidence. No, we don't owe you people any explanation. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. That's your business. All right? As they come, the more they receive Wotowoto, or as they come, they were welcomed. They were welcomed with two Ogbunigwe. One thing about Biafra minister is that whenever he posts this update, he always tag Nigeria Army. And it's just surprising that some of you always doubt it. Have you asked yourself why he always tag Nigeria Army? No, you can't ask yourself because you don't think that far. You only think in between your, how would I put it now? Okay. Let me leave it to you that knows where you always think to. Maybe you don't think left, right, center. You always think forward. Oh, this is not true. It's not possible. That is your business. That is your business. We have made it clear that we are no longer going to fold our hands and watch them troop into Biafra land. There is a video of them, even though the gunshot there is a video of them. We watch them. And we were trooping in, thinking that they will be able to go back. Did you hear it? Some of them are without Togo. Biafran Prime Minister always tag Nigeria Army for them to come and debunk it, but they don't always talk. What are they doing in Southeast? They can't tell you. Because they are doing nothing there apart from terrorizing our people, killing our people, burning down our people's houses. And it can't continue. Since the world don't want to acknowledge what is going on in Biafra or what is going on in Nigeria, know that it's time to allow those that have tried to endure the humiliation, the marginalization. There is no ill treatment they have not meted on us, and that's all. And the world keep turning blind eyes and keep pretending not to know what is going on. We have given them a lot of evidence for them to know that we are being killed in that zoo. And we must exit because the amalgamation has expired. Luga stated 100 years. We'll keep putting the word on notice. 100 years has expired since 2014. Toppled with 9 years. They still don't want to let go. Is it by force to remain in the zoo? Of course it's not. Let them allow Biafrans to go. Conduct a peaceful referendum. It's not by force to go with Biafra. You're not being forced. And they turned it into war. A call for freedom and the referendum, they turned it into war. They keep trooping into Biafra. Have you for once seen them troop into any northern community or any northern state with the kind of armor tank and their healers they troop into Southeast with? But they are Fulani terrorist bandits, herdsmen brothers, and the Boko Haram swap and all the terrorist groups in the north operating freely. But you see them trooping into southeast all the time. What does that tell you? They are bringing war into Biafra land. And we can't fold our hands and watch them. They are putting fear in our old people in Biafra land. And the youth, our volunteers, said, no, enough is enough. It can't continue. You will be watching our old people shake whenever these people, they will be invading communities. They don't just come into the state and stay one place. They will keep invading communities, implanting things. And you'll be asking yourself, what are they scared of? Why won't they allow Igbos go? They hate Igbos with passion. So why are they keeping Igbos in Nigeria? Why are they doing everything? Not that they can't force us to remain in Nigeria. Why are they doing everything within their power to make sure Igbos or Biafrans remain in that zoo? They hate us. We don't contribute to anything. They said without Igbo, there will be night. Of course. Now allow them go. It's just very sad that our politicians have made themselves a willing tool. They don't longer fight for their rights. They all, whatever the Fulani throws at them, they pick it without hesitating. Whatever Britain throw at them through Fulanese, because it's Britain. Whatever Britain throws at them through Fulanese, they will pick it. You see them condemning their own people. How many times have you seen northern politicians condemn their Fulani terrorist brothers? Not that they don't have a misunderstanding, no? They do it within themselves. But you see the flavors from Southeast, they will bring it out. You see them talking, ranting, and they're fooling themselves, thinking that they are doing the right thing. The Fulanis will be clapping. They will be looking at them, naming honestly, look at them. They can't even protect their own people. Do you know why Eastern governors, whenever they talk, the Fulanis don't respect them. The Fulanis don't listen to them. They will cry and whine. After, they will go and still do whatever the Fulanis ask them to do, without the Fulanis doing what they want, or hearing their own request, or giving them a listening ear, because they have sold themselves penny. These fools have never for once bothered to ask themselves, since these people are integrating terrorists into the army, which of the soldiers are they bringing to South? Is it the terrorists or the real soldiers trained? You will see them ranting. Oh, I pleaded with, I went to Asorok. I pleaded with this person to deploy more soldiers to Southeast, to every corner of Southeast. You'll be looking at these fools. They'll think, oh, we are doing the right thing. Our masters are very happy. Those ones will be one side. Look at them. That is why you see, whenever Eastern governors are crying, you hear them ranting about justice, equity, and fairness. It's only when it affects them. Apart from that, they don't rant. Instead, they will be condemning every attack. They will not say, let's carry out investigation and not those doing this in our land. Rather, they will join hands with the Fulanis. They will join hands with the Fulanis and pretend and say, oh, it's IPOB and it's ESN. Have you seen Fulanis or Fulani Kabas accuse their brothers, Fulani terrorist bandits and Boko Haram swap and other terrorist groups in the north? Rather, they hold meeting with them. They dine and wine with them. You see soldiers taking pictures with heavy armed terrorists. You will see politicians snapping with terrorists in the north. But in Southeast, you see these fools. Look at how soldiers are lined up, trooping into Biafra community, without knowing that our gallant men are watching them. The fools are running around. Oh, we are Eastern politicians. We are Eastern politicians. If you ask them, with all that is happening in your land, the soldiers are burning houses and everything, what is you people's reaction? What have you people done about it? Rather, they will tell you. They will not give you the right answer. But do you know the truth? The truth remains that they are the ones inviting them, thinking that they are doing IPOB. They are doing indigenous people of Biafra. They forgot that Biafra land is also their land. That's when we are done testing them and knowing the kind of mixed blood that runs in their vein. For now, the Biafra land is the only place they have. They can't go to the north and claim any land there. They can't go to the Yoruba land and claim any land there. They can't go to another tribe in that zoo and claim land. It's only Southeast. But instead of these people to protect their land, the only central land they have, they are busy doing everything within their power to give it out to the oppressors for them to be called good people. Oh, you people are too loyal. Loyal by giving out your land. Before now, they were allowing headsmen, ranting how they will bring out millions and the thousands of acres of land and give Fulanis for ranches. These people keep doing everything to please the Fulanis that are not ready to please them for once. Look at how they have been ranting about Amadike's unconditional release. What makes you think that the Fulanis don't listen? Rather, they are the ones also working against it. Well, the more you people rant, the more the Fulani terrorists they are bringing to Biafra land receive Wotowoto. We have gallant men now that protect our people and defend Biafra land. Those Eflefus don't represent us. The only people we know now is our gallant men, and that is why we need to keep putting them in our prayers. Keep calling on Chukwu Okabema to always be with them and give them victory anytime they face these terrorists. May Elohim continue to guide them. May the spirit of our ancestors continue to protect them for us. Because if not for them, look at the soldiers. Go and take a look at the video. The way these people are trooping into Biafra land, 100 helos, 30 armor tank, you would think there is a war going on. But in the north, that the Fulanis are heavily armed, operating freely, they don't go there. They don't troop into the northern states or communities with armor tanks and helos. Only in southeast, because they have reduced the Eflefus from southeast as eastern politicians to nothing. They have also reduced themselves to nothing. Because it's only when you allow yourself that you'll be used. When you say, I can't be used, nobody will use you. But the Eflefus in Biafra land have reduced themselves to nothing. They have made themselves willing to, I'm available. Which position are you willing to give me if I do this for you? Trade by barter. They are trading their selves, thinking that it's Biafra land. By the time we also they will not even know. They might even leave their legs and run. Did you hear what Biafran Prime Minister said? Some of the terrorists that came to Biafra land, they went back without legs. That's those that were a little bit lucky. Maybe they have been warned. You're coming to Southeast as if there is a war going on. If you think if these people are not terrorists, the way they are being sent to Biafra land, looking at how terrorists are operating freely in the north, they will quit. But because they hate Igbos with passion, the Fulani terrorists in the army, and those that are non-Fulanis, they are sending to southeast. You think you'll go back alive? We are not in your land. We are not killing you. We are not going to your land to kill, terrorize the way you people are coming to Biafra land, and that is why you people will keep falling in Biafra land. That is why Biafra land will keep swallowing you people. That is why you people will keep dying in Biafra land. That is why Biafra land will keep draining your blood. We did nothing. Our only crime is asking for freedom. Is freedom no longer every human's fundamental right? Are we not humans? Are we not supposed to be free? Don't we deserve freedom? Even in the amalgamation, they were like, let's give them 100 years. Let's see how they will endure it. If they don't endure, we will carry out the plan B. The plan B is whenever we try to fight our way out, they will kill us again. But we endured. We endured for 100 years. 100 years has passed.